Hello, this is Priscilla Batzell in Spring Hill, Florida. Sorry about the glare. That's a 12-inch by 24-inch canvas. And it looks like I have a spot on the wrong side. So maybe we'll turn it around. Pick up my acetate tools, well used. There will be a tutorial video. If I haven't included it, please remind me and I'll add it. Those will go right off the side. I'm going to use Colour Arte products, Prizm Pour and Primary Elements mixed with Vivid Polypore and Vivid Enamel. And I'm planning on doing a center section. That should come out though. That's a terrible way to start. Okay, let's try something else. Let's try the Misty Veil. Let's just go for it. I haven't done a tree line for a little while. I did a scape that was similar to this and everybody seemed to be pretty happy with it. I would really like, I suppose I could use the Mayan gold, but I really like some of this Indian spice. And these are mostly background to slide the other colors on top of. I was using a mixture of different whites, including house paint mixed with mead and white, but for some reason I'm not inclined to do that right now. So this was, what did I tell you? It was Indian spice. Really love this color gold. I am actually making a painting before a painting, and I think that would be a great minimalist painting right there, honestly. I'm going to throw a little bit of, I've got to mix some more Twilight Orchid. See if I can get some to come down. Anytime now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, yes. If I leave it too long, the marble I have in my bottle that mixes the paints will clog the tip and I won't be able to get anything else out. It's definitely time to make some more. That's a really pretty color purple, the Twilight Orchid. And it is a Prizm Pour. Sorry I didn't say that. I want more. I like how it looks. I probably have more in a larger bottle. If I don't, I'll be making some soon, I can tell you now. Alright, so I've got Wintergreen. These are all Prizm Pours. I'm probably going to put a landscape down at the bottom, similar to the way the trees look. You'll see. So I've got some Sassy Sprite. Those are both Prizm Pours. Paint chips. Now we've got a paint smear. Got to be careful not to be too overzealous about trying to clean up. I think I'm going to put some trunks in. I'm not sure how I'm going to do that yet, but skewers come in really handy. I have a green I haven't used yet called Green Tea. I believe this is a primary element. And it's a really, really pretty green. It's been a while. I did do a large canvas. I think it was a 24 by 36 with some huge trees and a moon behind. So it's not like I'm getting out of my comfort zone. This is Shiny Taffeta. What else have I got? I have Interference Violet. I think I have. I thought I would not use any Fandango, but I kind of still want to. That's a Prizm Pour, but let me use the colors I've got first. I've got Cerulean Blue, which is really intense. It's the color I would pick in my blues if I could only have 4 or 5 of these Prizm pours. I would definitely make the cerulean blue one of them. It doesn't have to be realistic to be fun. So there was never my intention, never an intention to be realistic. I have also got a little bit of Frozen, which I haven't used for a while, and I adore this color. I recently did a round painting with greens. I think it was called Hidden Iguana. And the greens do take over pretty nicely. Do I want any more gold? No, what am I missing? I'm missing the Fandango, obviously. A little more Fandango and just maybe a few drops of something. Oh yeah, that's perfect. Come on out. Out you come. Perfectly slow. Faster than. And just for a highlight, I like a little bit of ginger flower, which is a primary element. And I've also got, oh boy, I've got pixie dust I didn't use yet. I thought I might. That's a primary element. But I'm interested in trying some of the ginger peach, which is primary element. I'm not sure how that's going to be, but I think it's going to be fine. And now it's time to get on with it. And I don't know if I'll have time to do the bottom half. I've got some Midnight Shadow Prizm Pour and some white, Amsterdam white, Amsterdam black, Pavio iridescent gold, which I think is what I'm going to use the first time. Let that drain down. I don't know which size of these to use. Probably going to scrape that off in my scrape dish, which I filled full of tools, so give me a moment. Come on. I've got paint congealed to the edge, so it's slow. Come on, off. Off you. I should probably just put that down in something else. I've got some pretty cells. Another scrape. The first cells, I like the first cells best. I can probably blow a few things around if I want to. Just spread it around. I can always fill in with black. And I'm using the same tool over and over again, which I'm not sure is my best bet. I'm going to try some of the dioxazine purple, which is just a Hobby Lobby brand, also mixed with Australian Floetrol. This is pretty. I'm hoping it'll work. The Australian Floetrol does age over time if it's exposed to air. So I always worry that maybe it's stopped working. In which case we'll go back and use some more of that midnight shadow. And I guess I could really put some cell activator right into the paint and blow it around if I wanted to. Take that and put it right over the edge. And hopefully there'll be time. Let me check and see. I've got 5 minutes. I've got just about enough time. I want to use a much smaller acetate tool. And increase the patterns. The Colour Arte colors are so beautiful. Even when I'm not getting a ton of cells, I'm still pretty happy. I wanted to keep some of the brighter stuff in there. I do have some pretty cells. There's not an overabundance of them, but they're very pretty. They're here and here and here and here and here. And they'll probably keep developing anyway. That is often the case. Okay, it's time to do something about the bottom. Let's see what I've got. I've got I'm brain cramped today really badly. Mayan Gold. Some Indian Spice. Let's use some of the new green tea. I can't remember if I used any of the dark water or not, but it doesn't look like it to me. Oh, the cells are coming out nice. Let's throw a little bit of the ginger peach in there, because I can. And Fandango. I think it's going to be pretty much all the same colors, to tell you the truth. Let's put a little Frozen in there. And finish up with some Misty Veil, which has a really awesome iridescent quality. I'm thinking maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I should just put some deep amethyst in there also. And I've got it handy, so I'm going to do that. And now I'm just going to grab some kind of spatula. Palette knife. Yeah, let's do the palette knife. Oh, do I have enough? I probably don't. I might. I'm going to try anyway. I kind of want to put some white in there. Maybe the purple. We'll see if we can get some more. We'll go from the other end. I might have just enough midnight shadow. That would be really cool. I like that with the purple. And then all I'll have left to do, I want to drip some of that down. It actually like to tip it, but I don't think that would be helpful at this point, honestly. I want to take some of that paint. See what happens. There's got to be a better method than that for sure. I think there will be a better method than that coming right up. I just didn't think about it enough ahead of time. I have beautiful, beautiful cells at one end. Scrape that off. I've got 3 minutes to tell you I do sell my artwork. And if you'd like to help me out, check my link tree from my Amazon link. It's shopping at no added cost to you, and you might find my 2 books there. You will actually find my 2 books there because I can and Unlimited Possibilities. I think I'm going to try and grab a stick. Might be too long. Let's grab a shorter stick. Can always make it longer, but getting rid of the long one is hard. I've got some paint. Grab some more paint. Alright, if there's going to be a moon in here, it's probably not going to happen right now. And I can definitely steal some paint. I want to be able to turn this around and shimmer it at you. Might have to call it stylized, just because I'm not being as perfectionist as I can be. There's some very straight trees. Almost done with this section at least. You probably won't see a part 2 if I drop a moon in the sky. Well, I'd like to do that, but I really don't think I'm going to get away with it. I got 1 minute left to tell you thank you for all the donations that help keep me painting. Thank you for shopping my links on the link tree and looking for Pinterest, Instagram, Twitter links, and Facebook group, Expressionist Art Studio Gallery Appreciation Group for students. My PayPal icon on the bottom right hand corner of my YouTube channel will allow you to help the studio survive and make donations. If you would like to, there may be a drawing coming up soon. This is a little weird here. I'll move that down. Try my hardest to get right in here. I love those trees. I'm going to probably fix up a couple of the branches after you're gone, but for right now I think I can probably do a little show and tell. If my phone hadn't shut off, it would be even better. Let's see what I can do. I'll be looking for bubbles and piercing them with a skewer. Let's just go right down there in those trees. Pretty, pretty, pretty trees. I like those trees. I will make a video